God says, do not be afraid. I understand your pain, your suffering, your poverty. I know the nights you have cried yourself to sleep, the days when hope felt impossible, the moments when it seemed like the world had abandoned you. My child, hear this clearly: God sees every tear, every heartbreak, every struggle you have endured. The angels have been surrounding you, moving on your behalf, even when you could not see them. They have been preparing the path that will lead you to breakthrough, prosperity, and divine alignment. This is your moment. Your supernatural moment. Enough is enough. God is speaking directly to your heart, and you must listen with faith, with courage, and with trust that heaven is orchestrating your miracle right now. Type 1111 in the comments to declare that you are ready to receive God's supernatural favor. Type 222 to surrender fully to His will. Type 777 to align your spirit completely with heaven's miraculous energy. Type 999 to declare in faith that your victory is already yours. Type Amen to honor the divine power moving on your behalf. Each number, each word, each declaration is a spiritual alignment that opens the floodgates of heaven, allowing blessings and miracles to flow into your life. The angels rejoice over your faith. They celebrate every step you take toward the destiny that God has prepared for you. I see you, my child. I see the burdens you carry, the worry that weighs on your heart, the fear that has been whispering lies into your mind. Do not be afraid. God understands it all. He knows the pain that poverty brings, the suffering that seems endless, the loneliness that sometimes feels unbearable. But I tell you now, the heavens are moving. The spiritual realm is stirring on your behalf. Enough is enough. The time for delay is over. The season of miracles is beginning. The angels are surrounding your life right now, positioning circumstances, opening doors, and bringing people into your path who will help you rise. Every act of faith, every declaration, every prayer you speak is activating angelic movement on your behalf. Type 1111 if you feel your spirit awakening. Type 222 if you are ready to surrender fully to God's plan. Type 777 to announce your full alignment with heaven's miraculous energy. Type 999 to declare your victory is certain. Type Amen to sanctify this moment and honor the supernatural work happening in your life. God sees your pain not as punishment but as preparation. Every struggle, every tear, every hardship has been molding you, refining you, shaping you into the person destined to carry light into this world. My child, your suffering is not meaningless. It is fertile ground for miracles. Enough is enough. The time for fear is over. The time for hesitation is gone. Your divine destiny is calling, and the angels are urging you to step boldly into it. Do you hear it? That gentle but powerful pulse is the heartbeat of heaven, reminding you that you are loved, chosen, and protected. Every prayer you have whispered in secret has been heard. Every cry of your heart has reached the throne of God. Your poverty, your suffering, your pain, they are being transformed into testimonies of power, abundance, and divine glory. Type 1111, 222, 777, 999, and Amen as your declaration of faith, your alignment with heaven, and your readiness to receive the blessings God has prepared. The universe is moving on your behalf. Angels are clearing obstacles, dismantling every limitation, and positioning blessings that have been awaiting your readiness. Enough is enough. The chains of fear, doubt, and limitation are breaking. The light of God is flooding into your life, illuminating every dark corner, and preparing you for your breakthrough. Your poverty is not permanent. Your struggles are not eternal. The suffering you have endured is being transformed into strength, wisdom, and divine favor. I can't keep silent anymore. God is commanding the heavens to move in your favor. Doors that were once closed are now swinging open. Opportunities that were hidden are being revealed. People who were meant to bless you are being positioned into your life at exactly the right moment. Type 1111 to affirm your readiness for this divine transformation. Type 222 to surrender completely to God's plan. Type 777 to align fully with the supernatural favor being released in your life. Type 999 to declare that your victory is not just possible, it is certain. Type Amen to honor the holy power of God moving through your circumstances. Every comment is a spiritual act of faith that accelerates your alignment with heaven. Every declaration strengthens the bridge between your heart and the supernatural realm. In the quiet moments of your life, where the weight of fear has pressed heavily upon your heart, God has seen you. He has witnessed every shadow of doubt that has clouded your mind, every restless night when you felt utterly alone, enveloped in the silence of your struggles. In those moments, when the world seemed to turn its back, God was there, whispering gently, "Do not be afraid, my child. I understand it all. Your suffering has not gone unnoticed. Your poverty, your pain, your tears, every single moment has been recorded in the divine ledger of heaven. The angels, those celestial beings of light, have been tirelessly moving on your behalf, weaving a tapestry of blessings that transcend human imagination. The time has come to declare with boldness, enough is enough. The season of miracles is upon you, and the divine tide is turning in your favor. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Every step you've taken, every stumble, every moment of despair has been watched over, guided, and protected by a divine presence that never wavers. The trials you've endured, though painful, were not without purpose. They have been forging you, shaping you, preparing you for the divine destiny that awaits. Every tear you've shed has not fallen in vain, it has watered the soil of your miracles, nourishing the ground for the supernatural harvest that is now ready to bloom. The angels are rejoicing over you in this very moment, their celestial dance echoing through the spiritual realm as they clear your path, align your circumstances, and position blessings that resonate with the unique purpose God has placed within you. Take a moment to declare your faith. Type 1111, 222, 777, 999, and Amen as a confirmation of your readiness to receive. Each number, each word, is a signal to heaven, a spiritual key that unlocks the gates of divine favor. Each declaration aligns your heart with the supernatural forces moving in your favor. This is not a mere act of repetition, it is a sacred alignment, a bold step into the flow of miracles that are ready to manifest in your life. Enough is enough. The season of delay, of hesitation, of fear is over. Your breakthrough is not a distant hope, it is imminent, pulsating with divine energy, ready to burst forth into your reality. Your poverty is not your identity. It is not the sum of who you are. Your suffering is not the narrative that defines you. God is rewriting your story, turning the pages of struggle into chapters of triumph, abundance, and joy. Every act of faith you take, every moment you choose to trust, every declaration you make, strengthens your connection to the divine. Each comment, each prayer, each step forward in obedience positions you to receive blessings that are beyond comprehension. The angels are moving with power, their celestial hands opening doors that no human force could budge. Opportunities are being prepared, connections are being orchestrated, and miracles are being birthed in the unseen realms, all for you. Feel the energy rising within you. That warmth in your chest, that flicker of hope, that surge of strength, it is the presence of God enveloping you. It is the divine light filling every corner of your being, preparing you for the destiny that only you can fulfill. The time for fear is over. The time for doubt has passed. Step boldly into the purpose that has been etched into your soul since the beginning of time. Step confidently into the blessings that have been assigned to you, reserved for this very moment. Type 1111 to proclaim your readiness for miracles. Type 222 to surrender fully to God's perfect will. Type 777 to declare your alignment with supernatural favor. Type 999 to shout in faith that your victory is certain. Type Amen to honor the divine power that is moving on your behalf. The angels are celebrating your obedience, their joy resonating through the heavens as they prepare the way for your breakthrough. Your struggles have not been in vain. God sees the fatigue that weighs on your spirit, the doubts that whisper in the quiet of the night. He says, "I know, my child. I understand your pain. I understand your suffering. I understand your poverty. Do not be afraid. These are not mere words of comfort, they are a divine command, a call to rise above fear, to embrace courage, and to trust in the unseen forces that are working tirelessly for your good. The angels are moving in every area of your life, clearing spiritual pathways, aligning circumstances, and positioning favor in ways that will leave you in awe. Your prayers have not been ignored. Your cries have not gone unheard. Every moment of trust, every act of surrender, every declaration of faith is activating the supernatural forces of heaven, setting the stage for a breakthrough that will redefine your life. The time for waiting is over. The season of miracles is here. Your destiny is being activated, and the divine plan is unfolding before you. Type 1111, 222, 777, 999, and Amen as an act of alignment with this divine moment. Each declaration is a key that unlocks the storehouses of heaven, releasing blessings that have been reserved for you. Each comment is a step into the flow of supernatural provision, a signal to the angels that you are ready to receive. The light within you is growing stronger, radiating with the presence of God. It is a beacon of love, protection, and favor, illuminating every corner of your life. The angels are celebrating your faith, their celestial movements clearing obstacles, sending help, and orchestrating miracles that will astonish even the most skeptical parts of your heart. Your poverty is ending. Your suffering is being transformed. Your pain is being replaced with joy, abundance, and divine favor. The angels are moving with a power so urgent, so unstoppable, that reality itself is being reshaped in alignment with God's plan for your life. Doors that were once tightly shut are swinging open with divine ease. Opportunities that you once thought impossible are now being revealed before your very eyes. People who are destined to bless your life, to bring guidance, support, and encouragement, are being positioned at exactly the right moment, their paths crossing yours in ways that cannot be explained by chance. Every act of faith you perform, every declaration you speak, every moment you choose to trust, magnifies the supernatural work that is already being done on your behalf. Enough is enough. The chains of fear, doubt, and delay are breaking right now. The season of your breakthrough is not somewhere in the future, it is here, it is now, and it is waiting for you to step fully into it. Even in the moments when you felt invisible, when your struggles seemed unnoticed, God was there. He was watching, guiding, and preparing for the moment when all things would be made new. He saw every sleepless night, every tear shed in secret, every whisper of your heart that felt unheard. And in those moments of apparent despair, God was working tirelessly, weaving a plan so intricate, so breathtaking, that when it unfolds fully, it will leave you astonished and overflowing with gratitude. The angels were there, carrying out celestial assignments with precision, clearing the paths ahead, aligning circumstances, and preparing miracles that have been promised to you from the foundations of the world. Your faith is the key that unlocks these blessings, the spark that ignites the divine plan that heaven has been orchestrating for you. Type 1111 in the comments to claim your miracle. Type 222 to surrender fully to God's will. Type 777 to align completely with supernatural favor. Type 999 to declare your victory in advance. Type Amen to honor the divine power moving in your life. Each action you take in faith strengthens your connection with heaven and accelerates the fulfillment of God's promises. The warmth that rises in your heart, the hope that begins to stir within you, is not fleeting. It is the tangible presence of God, surrounding you, filling you, and preparing you for the divine destiny that is waiting to unfold. Your suffering has not been in vain, it has been a refining fire, a process that strengthens your character, deepens your faith, and prepares you to receive the glory and abundance that are already on the way. The angels are celebrating in the spiritual realm, their joy echoing the divine rejoicing over your faithfulness. Every step you take in faith, every word you declare, every act of obedience aligns you more closely with God's perfect plan. The time for fear is over. The time for delay has passed. Step boldly into your divine purpose, knowing that the blessings assigned to you since eternity are already being prepared. Your life is being rewritten in ways that surpass human understanding. The narrative of struggle, of lack, of hardship, is being transformed into a story of triumph, prosperity, and uncontainable joy. The angels are working tirelessly, their celestial hands orchestrating circumstances that are perfectly aligned with your destiny. Doors are opening that were previously sealed. Opportunities are being revealed that were hidden. Miracles are being birthed in the unseen realms, and every act of faith, every declaration of belief, every step of obedience positions you to walk fully into your supernatural inheritance. The energy of heaven is rising within you, filling you with light that cannot be dimmed, hope that cannot be extinguished, and power that cannot be restrained. Enough is enough. The season of miracles is here, and your breakthrough is imminent. As you stand on the threshold of this new season, understand that you are not defined by your past. Your poverty, your suffering, your struggles, these were never meant to be your identity. They were chapters in a story that God is rewriting with ink of grace, love, and favor. The angels are moving with divine purpose, their assignments bringing you closer to the destiny that has been written for you since the foundation of the earth. Type 1111 to proclaim your readiness. Type 222 to surrender fully to God's will. Type 777 to align with supernatural favor. Type 999 to declare your victory before it even manifests. Type Amen to honor the presence and power of God acting on your behalf. The angels rejoice at your faith. Heaven celebrates your obedience. Your breakthrough is no longer coming, it is here, waiting for your declaration of faith to step fully into it. The light within you is growing stronger, brighter, and more radiant. It is no longer just a flicker, it is a beacon of hope, a testimony of God's supernatural power, a reflection of the divine plan being carried out in your life. The angels are clearing every obstacle that has hindered your progress. They are aligning circumstances, orchestrating encounters, and sending people into your life who will serve as divine instruments of your breakthrough. Your prayers have been heard. Your tears have been seen. Your faith has been honored. Enough is enough. The season of divine favor is upon you. The time for delay is gone. The time for fear has ended. Step boldly into the destiny that God has assigned to you, knowing that the angels are moving, the heavens are aligning, and miracles are unfolding even as you read these words. The angels are rejoicing over your faith. They are moving with a sense of urgency that comes from the presence of God Himself. Every obstacle that has stood in your way, every closed door, every limitation, every restriction, everything is being removed in preparation for the manifestation of your divine purpose. The chains that bound you in fear, doubt, and limitation are being broken. Enough is enough. The time for waiting is over. The time for miracles is now. The time for your blessing has arrived. Your suffering has been acknowledged, your poverty has been seen, and your pain has been recognized. God says, "Do not be afraid, my child. I understand your struggle. I understand your pain. I understand your lack. I understand your heartache. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of faith has been stored in heaven, accounted for, and is now being transformed into supernatural provision, favor, and blessings that exceed your imagination. The angels are moving swiftly, clearing the way, aligning circumstances, and creating opportunities that are divinely orchestrated for your benefit. Type 1111, 222, 777, 999, and Amen now as your act of faith, your alignment with heaven, and your readiness to receive the supernatural favor of God. Every declaration, every comment, every act of trust is magnifying the spiritual work being done on your behalf. Every word spoken in faith, every whisper of belief, every moment of surrender strengthens your connection with heaven and releases blessings that cannot be contained. Enough is enough. The time for doubt is gone. The time for fear is over. The moment for your breakthrough is now. You are being lifted from the depths of despair into the heights of supernatural favor. Your poverty is being exchanged for abundance. Your suffering is being replaced with peace. Your pain is being transformed into joy, and your struggles are being turned into testimony. The angels are orchestrating events in your life, positioning the right people, revealing opportunities, and opening doors that were never possible before. Every act of faith, every declaration, every step of obedience is aligning you more perfectly with the divine plan for your life. Enough is enough. The time for waiting is finished. The season of miracles is fully upon you. The presence of God is palpable in your life. You can feel it in the warmth that rises within your chest, in the hope that fills your heart, in the peace that surpasses all understanding. The angels are moving in every realm of your life, spiritual, emotional, financial, relational, releasing favor, provision, and miracles. The past struggles, the long nights, the heavy burdens are all being transformed into testimonies of God's faithfulness. Enough is enough. Step boldly into this divine season. Declare your readiness. Affirm your alignment. Celebrate your supernatural favor. Type 1111 if you are ready to receive God's blessings. Type 222 to surrender completely to His will. Type 777 to declare alignment with divine favor. Type 999 to proclaim victory before it manifests. Type Amen to honor the power and presence of God in your life. Every declaration strengthens your spiritual connection, every comment invites angelic action, and every act of faith releases supernatural provision. Your life is being rewritten with divine precision. The narrative of lack, struggle, and limitation is being transformed into a story of abundance, victory, and supernatural favor. The angels are moving on your behalf, their hands orchestrating every detail, their power aligning circumstances in perfect timing. Enough is enough. The chains of fear, doubt, and limitation are breaking. The doors that were closed are opening. The miracles that were delayed are arriving. Step boldly into your purpose, knowing that the heavens are fully aligned with your destiny.